The following program is a paid advertisement for Bridgeland Auto Brokers and does not represent the views or opinion of the station.
Welcome to the 2021 Bridgeland Auto Brokers infomercial. Woo! And we definitely got some inventory for you this month. Whether you're looking for a hot truck, maybe you're looking for that nice car, that kiss-stealing, wheeling, dealing son of a gun. If you want to buy a car from that guy, would they want to buy a car from that guy?
Probably not, but let's go.
Stay tuned in 5, 4, 3, 2,
1.
and 1. Woo! Next up, here we go. We got a 2017. What are you doing?
I was just seeing what was coming out of your mouth.
I'm just trying to get warmed up. Let me just get warmed up. Here we go right here, a 2017 Jeep Renegade Trailhawk, baby. And this is the wheeling dealing, Omaha orange wearing, leather seat having, technology ridden SUV you're ever gonna find. Priced right here at $22,588. Woo!
Or $77 a week.
Now tell them, what do you think about this deal?
Listen, it's a no-brainer. You can't put much thought into this. It's $77 a week. It's like cell phone payment.
It is. So maybe your girl's looking for a car. Maybe you just need a second one for yourself. Whatever it may be, how you gonna beat this? 38,000 mile Omaha orange, fat tire having, leather seat with all the orange pipe matching, black wheel having, low mileage towing SUV. And you don't find these anywhere because this is a Renegade, folks. 38,000 miles, $77 a week. How do you beat that?
You don't.
You don't beat that. So maybe you're looking for that perfect SUV. Maybe you don't want 40, 50, 60,000 miles, but you still want to be in those low 20s. Maybe you want to look the part, but maybe you got a champagne taste with a beer budget. Well, here's a case of beer right here for you. Fill the fridge up, baby, because you're going to stock it up with this. Woo! Visit us today.
You would fit in so many different places in the United States.
Honey, could you get over here? Could you carry my groceries to the car?
Back from the future. Next up. Rick, what you got a little flair
This
there.
right here, a 2018 Cadillac CTS, baby. 7,000 miles. Woo!
How do you even get a word in edgewise?
Tell them about the options there, Jimmy.
Well, I tell you,
them.
the first thing we want to understand is this thing's got a custom Landau top. It's got the nice roof here with the pop and slide back. But the most important thing is, Rob, it's all-wheel drive.
That's Rick.
Rick, Rob, Flair,
Go by
Nature
Rick.
Boy.
We go by Rick.
So anyway, one of the nice things, most of these that we see that come into the dealership with a four-cylinder, yes?
Most of these are going to be a 4-cylinder. This 2018 Cadillac CTS has the 3.6 liter V6. You don't typically find that. And let me tell you something about this interior. When you get inside of here, this leather seat smell absolutely brand spanking new. This got that leather smell, this Cadillac driving. So if you're a Cadillac driving, chrome wheel loving, chrome accent have to have, Landau top wearing kind of guy, and this is gonna be the car for you. Kind of gal too, right? This fits the gals and the guy.
Fits anyone.
So if you're looking for that nearly new car,
Luxury, full luxury.
whoa, is it ever? This car, like I said, 2018, it's only got 7,000 miles. This is not your average 4-cylinder like we said. This has got the 3.6 liter, did I get it? 3.6 liter V6. It's got the chrome wheel accent. It's got all that. It's got the polished wheels. It's got brand new knee-deep rubber, right up to my knuckles, baby. And it's definitely got an all-wheel drive. So maybe you're living in the snow. Maybe you don't have that opportunity to live in those warmer climates. Woo! This is gonna get the job done for you, baby. So whether you want this car, maybe you don't want a truck, maybe you don't want a small car, you say, you know what? I go into the Bridgeland Auto Brokers and I just gotta have me a Cadillac. Woo!
Yeah,
this is the car, baby. Visit us 7 days a week. 315-633-7060 or like that.
Yeah, I do.
CleanCarsCheap.com. Woo! Here's a 2018 Chevy Equinox priced at $22,995. This one is going to be an absolute no-brainer. If you like options, this has it. It's got the panoramic roof, has the power liftgate, has the heated seats, got the large touchscreen, power driver seat, a fully loaded unit. Now, this has a few miles on it, so with 51,000 miles, you're gonna see that reflected in the price, where typically this would be in the mid-20s, this is gonna be priced in the low 20s. So $22,995 is gonna put this at an easy $79 a week payment. Now, the plus side to this is if we're looking for resale, you're somebody that drives 12 to 15,000 miles and wants to trade every 2 to 3 years. Well, 3 years out, you're gonna owe approximately $12,600 with the terms that we outlined on television here. So if you drove this for 3 years and you put 12,000 miles on it, you're gonna owe around $12,600. Now, this being a 2018, a good way to measure this deal is gonna be to look at a 2015. If you owned today a 2015, real nice clean condition with the option package that this has on it, with somewhere in the neighborhood of, let's say, 85,000 miles, would it be worth $12,600? Well, you can go online, do that homework and find out for yourself. But what we like to do is put you in a position so that 2, 3 years from now, we're gonna be able to trade you out of it. So I feel that this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna get the job done, like I said, with all the equipment. It's gonna be a nice, easy payment, and definitely gonna have the look. So visit us online. If this is not your cup of tea, we have 400 to 500 units in stock. No dealers around have anywhere near the inventory that we have. We're not talking 5, 6, 7 model year old cars. We're talking 2 and 3 model year old cars. Don't take the blunt of depreciation. Don't overpay at some of these other big box stores, and get real service after the sale. Dial 315-633-7060 or cleancarscheap.com, open 7 days a week. We'll see you at the store. Oh, God. Woo! Woo! Taking the nation boy for a ride. You know, the kid standing, wheeling, dealing. Taking the nation boy for a ride. Woo! 2019 Ram Warlock. This has 18,000 miles on it. Now, one of the things the public may not know is, what is a Warlock? Well, tell them what a Warlock is there, Marty.
It's a little bit of this. It's a Ram Express, a little bit of Rebel in the front with a Warlock
Ooh,
sticker.
that Rebel. So what happens is, in 2019, they made a body change, right? So you could have got the new body, or you could have went with the classic. What they also did with these Warlocks is they give it a Rebel front end. So if you look at the front end of this vehicle, it's got that Rebel appearance, right? It's also got those 20-inch wheels, those blacked out wheels. Woo! Those are the ones that everybody loves. So if you're looking for a truck all blacked out, got the blacked out wheels and wheeling and dealing, if you're just that son of a gun that likes to drive down the street and make everybody, woo! Maybe you're just that guy and you gotta have a truck like this. Well, for $36,995, it's really $35,679, but it sounded it rhymed. It's $36,995 at $499 a month. Woo! This is gonna go perfectly in your garage.
That's right, baby.
Visit us today, Bridgeland Auto Brokers. Clean cars cheap. Woohoo! I'm wooing like, I'll woo you all the way in the door, baby. Come on in. $35,995 or an easy payment of $499 a month. Dial 315-633-7060 or woo!
CleanCarsCheap.com.
Looking for that perfect third row SUV? Take this 2017 GMC Acadia SLT2. Now, SLT, we know that means loaded. The 2 means even more loaded. Now, leather interior, power heated seats, upgraded wheels, sunroof, and the second row's got those captain seats. You don't typically find that in these. Well, this one's got it. And it also has the DVDs in the headrest to keep everybody entertained during those road trips. Priced easily at $30,844 or a monthly payment of $459. Broken out weekly, it's $105 a week. You're gonna be hard pressed to find something as nice as this in the 400s for a payment in today's day and age. So visit CleanCarsCheap.com or dial 315-633-7060. Maybe you have credit issues, maybe you have negative equity, maybe you just didn't have a good experience on the last vehicle. Well, give us a try. You're gonna find something in the water out in Bridgeport. 2020 Toyota Sienna. Now, I just took this out of town on a family trip. We'll show them a couple pictures there. We had a good time with this one. We went to Cedar Point, Ohio, and we went to the roller coaster park there with my daughter, my mother, and my wife and her 2 boys. So we had a van full. The boys are teenagers. My mom, obviously, a full-size adult with my wife. And we had my daughter, her birthday's 7. She turned 7 years old. Happy birthday, Riley. So that's why we went out of town. So we chose this van. And one of the things I will say is super spacious. So I had 6 people in this van. A lot of room. This is exactly it. We haven't really cleaned the thing up yet, but
Now I'm almost 6 foot tall.
you're 6 foot tall, exactly. So got a lot of space in this. That's the nice thing about the Sienna is it's very roomy. If you look up some of the reviews on this, maybe you go to edmundscars.com, you're gonna find that these sources are all gonna compliment how spacious the interior is. Now, one of the things I never had firsthand experience in using was Apple CarPlay. So we see it all the time. We run these TV commercials. We would get lists of what the cars have as far as options in them, and Apple CarPlay is becoming more and more familiar. I've never had firsthand experience with it. I did on this trip, so it's pretty cool being able to plug the phone in. I use my Waze app and having that show right up on the dashboard. So this definitely has all the technology. It's got all the room, and it sips gas like a 1-year-old with a sippy cup. Okay, this thing lasts more than it should. So either way, great fuel mileage, got the looks, got all the space on the interior. And again, this is not an easy one to find. You're not gonna find a lot of these Siennas locally. I did find 2 though. So you know I like to talk about what we do to the competition.
Scarcity.
What do we do to them? What do we do to that competition?
Crush it, smash it, beat it down.
Okay, here's a 2020 Toyota Sienna. This is priced at $34,339 with 24,000 miles on us.
26?
There's 2 around us,
Yep.
within 40, 50 miles from us.
Gotcha.
The closest one to us has 83,000 miles, and that dealer still wants $29,900 for his. So
Take my hoverboard.
for $4,400, you can get almost a quarter of the miles for another little over $4,000. I think that's a good trade. This would make a lot more sense. Now, I found another one with actually lower mileage. The one I found had 10,000 less miles for $3,000 more than this one. I don't think that's a good trade.
I don't think so either.
Not at all. So if you're looking
It's
for
actually
that,
not.
yeah. So this is the sweet spot. This is going to be a good buy for you. So good mileage, got the color, good condition. I just put brand new tires and brakes on it before I went out of town, so it's fully serviced. And again, she's ready to go. She needs a good cleanup from our trip, and it's going to make a good home for somebody.
You had made sense or made note of new tires and brakes before you went on a trip.
Correct.
It wasn't just because you went on a trip with your family. It's because that's what we do here. If a
Yeah.
car requires that, we take care of it. When people leave here, they don't have to worry about it.
Woo! Do they ever?
Yeah.
So when it comes to our service, when it comes to taking care of the customer after the sale, when it comes to, like you just said, when it comes to prepping the car, listen, you can go anywhere you want. Typically, we beat people by price. We have no problem doing that. We do. I can't say that we do every time, but 9 times out of 10, we're going to get that job done. We don't do it at the expense of quality.
Exactly.
So we pride ourselves when it comes to putting a good product on the street. When it comes to putting a good warranty out there, we talked about the auto
we did.
shield. Okay, so we have a good warranty, but not only do we put a good warranty out there, but we're sending the car out to begin with
Exactly.
the right
Peace
way.
of mind. Now we're talking about service, and we didn't plan this, but let me
Yep.
tell you a little bit about service. As an independent dealer, we also offer shuttle service, to and from service.
Woo!
We offer loaner service. We offer free washes, free New York State inspections, a full spectrum of benefits for our customers. So one of the things that people like is the attention to detail that we have.
So maybe you're a kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, van driving, want to take care of your wife kind of guy. Well, if you're that kind of guy, maybe you want to take care of yourself. Well, if you're that kind of guy and you want something like this in your driveway, then visit cleancarscheap.com. Woo!
us a call,
Open 7 days a week.
633-7060.
Woo! I might be a wheeling, dealing son of a gun, but the one thing I take seriously is the Auto Shield warranty. One of the things you may not know is that you are 3 times more likely to use a vehicle service contract than you are your own automobile insurance. Now, you have no problem paying for insurance. You probably wouldn't go without it, right? Why would you ever go without extended service coverage on your vehicle after the sale? Here's a perfect one. 2020 Chevy 2500 Duramax diesel. Two of these. Brought two of these out of the Canadian market, priced them just right, $68,995, 14,000 miles. Get the balance of your factory warranty. Got all the options, and these things are super clean. Get them before they're gone. Bridgeland Auto Brokers, 315-633-7060, or dial. No, we already talked about the dial. Type.
There you go.
Woo! See you at the store. Okay, beautiful truck. Woo! Here's the 2018 GMC Sierra 2500. This thing has only 10,000 miles.
How many?
10,000 miles. So an 18 Sierra 2500, only 10,000 miles, priced at $56,988. Knock it out of the park with that. Finnegan, I had to put this one on. I know that we're running out of time with this commercial, but this is somebody's gonna have to have this truck. As an 18 3/4 ton, matching cab, leather interior, got the chrome wheels on it.
20s.
This is an absolute, as we call a dime piece, right? You want a dime piece in your driveway? This is the one right here. $56,988. Get this before it's gone. Want it? Let me do it. Woo! I'm getting tired of the wooing.
No, I'm not.
You like it?
No, because I probably won't get any more woos later. So.
I'll woo you if I give them to ride your hoverboard.
Woo! Sorry. You're too old for that.
You ride your hoverboard, I'll give you some woos.
Nature boy. Like
Whoa.
a nature boy. Okay, anyway. Here we go.
This is gonna be an easy one, folks. Priced at $22,995 or $79 a leak. What I wanna talk about is our Auto Shield warranty, right? That's like the top turnbuckles right there. You remember the turnbuckles that they would be like, and they would just.
You remember the serious face? The Karate Kid? Right, he was about to get knocked out by the Karate Kid. This is that face. I'm feeling it from you right now. I'm feeling the aura of it. I'm feeling something.
What if I
Like
was,
I'm coming out.
all right, ready? Ready? You gonna square up with me?
See your left hand, homie. As soon as you look down, you're caught one right there. That's what Cobra Kai does. We fight dirty. We fight dirty. Stop looking at me like a wrestler. It's a little intimidating. Taller than me, so you got more hair. Look on your left. I'm all about the technology these days.
I'm thinking, you know what? I'm getting towards that myself right now.
You know what? I like this because it's from the future. When I went back.
Can I try your hoverboard?
Hey.
Woo!
Looks like you got the magic carpet. That's cool, man. I like that.
Welcome to the August 2021 Bridgeland Auto Brokers. Ready? Start over again. On the count of three, you want to go?
I still got it after all these years. 30 years, I still got it. Johnny still got it, Randy. What you want to do?
Let me yank these let me yank these trousers.
The hamstring.
Next up.
Randy.
Oh yes, next.
That narrows it down.
Ready? Okay, you ready? Let me ask you an honest question. Now, honest question. If I had hired you to come to an interview and I said, listen, this is going to be weird, but my guys, they all do very well. Sell a lot of cars here, but this is what we wear. Each guy wears a different color. Would you have taken the job?
You'd be like,
I don't know if I'd have taken the job. I wouldn't have taken it serious. I probably would have said, oh, no problem, because I'd have thought to myself, you know, I'm sure I'm not going to need that. But if it was like a Friday special, I just...
Next up! Yes. With his list? All right. I'm just gonna flick the format in this one. Listen, if you're a wheeling, dealing, son of a bitch, floor mat licking.
Yeah.
Remember I licked them last time?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm not doing it. Let's just go to the next one. Woo! Here's one for you, baby, right here. 2017 Jeep Renegade Trailhawk. This is the wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, $50,000 Rolex wearing, chain wearing, before there was bling, bling master having Jeep Renegade.
Bling father.
This is the bling of bling. Ooh. Let's start over again. Ready?
That was good.
That was good. I can do it again.
Hey.
Ready?
Remember this? Come on, Randy. Get him. Come on, Randy. Get him. Get him, Randy. Come on, you still got it in you. You still got it in you, Randy. Come on, man. Top buckle. Come on, baby. Drop the elbow. Drop the elbow. Come on, man. Listen to Johnny. Get him, man. Drop it like it's hot. Come on. He said you can't touch this. He said you can't touch this.
Shut up for a minute so I can talk.
The following program is a paid advertisement for Bridgeland Auto Brokers and does not represent the views or opinion of the station.